Doesn't everyone though? I mean,
But that's why I want to do more YouTube, so people
Yeah.
can like actually like follow the process, you know? But nobody watches my YouTube videos. So.
I watch it. I've been on that.
Make sure you watch them like 190.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have to get the
exactly. And then
engagement
it'll
up.
look like if people are watching it.
Exactly.
That's how I am. I watch a video all the way through, but it takes me like 3 days. I'll watch like 10 minutes and then I'll get done with cardio and I'll watch it like that night. If you guys have one of these, use it. These things are clutch. I just use it to kind of like break up the fascia before I start working out, just so I can get some blood flow. Biggest thing is just to try to like feel it in both glutes evenly. It's not like an actual working set, so you don't need to like go to failure.
Yeah.
But it's just like feel it in the glutes. That way you can like, when we go to RDLs, you actually feel them.
Okay.
The hamstrings and the biceps are two really weird muscle groups because it's like, they're so fragile, but they're so important. So it's like, don't overload them too much, so to speak. I'll see people doing like RDLs with like 5 plates and I'm like, they're like shaking so bad on the way down and I'm like, that gives me so much anxiety. And that used to be me, but like now I'm like 2 plates, maybe like a plate, 2 plates, and I'm just like.
Do you do like stiff leg, like?
If I do stiff legs, I'll go up to like 4 plates on deadlifts. But if I feel any like tightness in my back at all, I just stop because it's just not worth it anymore. It's not funny, but it's always kind of funny when people message me and they're like, "Fuck, I tore something," and I'm like, "You're fine. Let's just see how it looks tomorrow." And they're like, "I need to fix it now."
Yeah, no, because like. Dude, the pop, like I heard internally was insane.
Yeah.
Like it felt so loud, and I was like asking people around me, like, "Did you hear anything? Did you hear anything?" And I was like freaking the fuck out.
So you'll know if you tore something. Like this isn't like, I'm not a doctor, but like in my experience, I've torn like 3 things now. So every time I've torn something, it's not a pop. It's like a ripping sound.
Oh,
if that
no.
makes any sense. It's like, you know when you like pull chicken off the bone? Oh my God. That's literally what it sounds like in your head. So for you, today we won't stretch as much.
Yeah.
Just keep like I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Do you feel it right there?
No, not really.
Okay, go down.
Like
right
right
there.
here, yeah, I
Now
feel
go
it.
back up.
Okay.
I just don't want you going too far down just because I just don't want to let it, at least for the first couple sets.
The fuck do I? Wait.
Here.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Sweet. First time going to this gym, really.
Yeah.
You think not as much bend in your knees, just a little bit less, and then move the hips back. Feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see them shaking. There you go. That's perfect. They should be shaking. Mine always shake. Probably just do like a quarter on top of that, or maybe even stay there. I'll put my chest up and I'll like almost row a little bit so that my like scapula is kind of retracted.
That's what I noticed. Like your back, like
Yeah.
like, super like tight.
And then I'm always squeezing my core the entire time. And if I need to breathe, I breathe at the top or pause at the bottom for a second. There you go. Oh, think about it. It's like foundation for everything, right? Why not make your foundation so strong that whenever you progress, it's just going to be linear.
Yeah.
Like, because when you like take a step back and you look at the picture from like a macro perspective, it should be linear. But when you know, there's going to be little setbacks, little humps and stuff like that. It's like sometimes there's not an explanation and it's just your body going through the motions. And same thing for injuries. Sometimes you just can't prevent them, but you can do like build a strong foundation. Whew. That was good. So if you notice in the last one, I kind of just chilled at the bottom for a second. This helps me kind of just like rip it apart a little bit more. Don't launch it, just slow. Through the glutes first. There you go. That'll save your lower back over time. Yeah. Give me 2 more and then I'll rack it.
I got more.
Okay. Money. Oh, let's go. Let's work.
I got it. Yep.
You're like, nope. Pause. See how my knee's coming out just a tiny bit?
Yeah.
But not too much. Is that heavy?
No, it's fine. Cool. I'm just trying to like get the
So,
like the pressure
let me
right on
like
the
watch
foot.
from this angle.
Okay.
Knee out just a little bit, right there. You feel that more in the glute?
Yeah, I feel it like
you feel it in like your glute med, like right here.
Yeah, I definitely feel it right.
And let it sink. Like squeeze the core and let that shit on your knee. There you go. Yeah, that's perfect. Or like any side shots, your glute will pop out more from the hamstring. You know, like that separation right there, it brings that glute out more. That's what you want. That's what these do.
Oh yeah.
Last time, right, I finished with my left leg.
Yeah.
So I'm starting my left leg.
Okay.
So that's like the little, I didn't even
Yeah,
I just did it without even
internally.
without even thinking about it. But it's like, it just becomes so second nature.
Yeah.
I did this leg first, this leg second. And now I'm like, all right, this leg technically on paper didn't have as much energy as this leg. So I'll start with this leg.
Okay.
So obviously it was a warm-up set, but it still matters.
Yep.
Perfect.
Nice.
2-second pause. That's good. Switch legs.
Oh, switch legs.
Yeah. We got one more side. Perfect.
I was 11 it. Thanks.
You'll thank me after. So you can actually get your next set in. Perfect. Dude, I can see your glute. That's great. Squeeze the core and lift your upper body just a little bit. There you go. A little bit deeper stretch.
Yep. Come on.
Last one.
Got it. Easy.
Started to feel my quad. As soon as I started to feel my quad, I stop.
Okay.
That's not what I'm trying to train. So, your hamstring okay?
Yeah, my hamstring's great.
Fuck yeah. Isn't it crazy how well that stuff works?
I know, right? Like
Holy crap. Yeah, you know my favorite leg extension ever?
What?
Is the OG Nautilus.
Oh, I've never
The
tried
one,
that.
it has like 2 tiny little pads for your legs. It has like little dinky bar that comes out and 2 little pads for your legs. So tempo, like really slow eccentric on these ones. Not a lot of reps. Not a huge stretch at the bottom either.
You got it. Come on, get that squeeze.
Whew. I'm used to working out alone, so like I've seen a lot of progress on my own, but at the same time, it's like you're gonna see more progress with somebody. Like, that's why I hit you up.
Hell yeah. That's good.
You hit me up like 3 weeks ago. I was like, you need to get a membership here. I'm like, yeah, maybe when I move. I couldn't wait any longer. Negative weight in your hamstring, just dump it.
Okay.
You still good?
Yep.
Cool. A little bit slower. I know it sounds crazy, but there you go. That's perfect. Now we're basically a lot harder, huh?
A little bit. Holy fuck.
One more. Last one. Slow. And then just dump it once you get to that 90 degrees.
That's good.
Cool, that feels great. You know how that feels. To get your lat, you kind of need to pull from like, not this angle, but like right here.
Yeah, so.
In, that's lat.
Okay.
So sit back further. I actually put my knees against this if I can.
Your knees against it?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy.
How do you even do that?
But you'll understand, like push that down a little bit more. Like, scoot back, there you go. And move back and just sit like right there. Boom, right on the edge of the seat, just like that. You see how you're more at a 45?
Yeah.
Instead of being like up here,
Yeah.
you're more out in front of you. That's where you want to be.
So.
And then push your hand against this
Okay.
to keep yourself in this center position. Keep going. Elbow in. You're out here.
Yeah.
I want you to drive that elbow in as
Okay.
hard as you can and drive through the pinky. depress your scapula. So here,
Yeah.
pull down. There you go. Now go. Different?
Yeah. Yes.
Good.
Shit.
So here,
I see. Okay.
that's good.
So yeah. Good shit.
Sweet. Perfect. Depress. There you go. A little different, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Shoulder down. There you go. There you go. It's a lot harder, huh? It changes the game when you have to do
Dude,
that.
I have to keep like reminding myself,
But
like,
you feel it.
Yeah.
After this set, like 2 minutes later, you feel like this like rush of blood in here.
yeah.
And you'll be like, all right, I see what Austin meant now. No momentum, no momentum. Shoulder down. There you go. Come on. Elbow in, shoulder down. Good rep. Finish this off strong.
There's like 3 different things I need to think about, like each rep.
Give it like 2 minutes, and then your back's just gonna be like.
Nice. Come on.
Oh wow,
What?
that was a stretch.
Get there. Yes. More. Yep. Yep. Oh, you.
It's supposed to go like this, but I'm pulling this way, so it's literally making it
straight
harder.
on?
Yeah,
Right.
because I'm pulling. It wants to move like this.
Yeah.
But I'm pulling it this way, so it's pulling against the range
I
of
see,
motion. So it's
yeah.
actually making it harder and more resistance on me. There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect form.
Good. Austin, come on. Yes. Yes. Do you have like your legs straight, or does it not matter?
Depends on my top sets.
Yeah.
I like to keep everything just locked the fuck
Okay.
in, so I like to squeeze everything. You can keep them bent, just make sure you squeeze everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. Don't lift your back up as much don't lift your chest off the seat as much. There you go. Perfect. Come on, you got 3 more. I got you. Come on. I got the weight. Keep the form good. Come on, 2 more. That's good, right? Perfect.
Shit,
That's a good one.
That felt like so much heavier than the fucking just 50.
Yeah. Well, so
my
when I
God.
force you to keep your chest on there,
Yeah.
that's when it gets hard because you're forcing that pinch in your back. Because
Yeah.
when you go like this,
Yeah,
it's
you
your
get a
lower
little-
back. That'll work too. Sweet. That's a wrap.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Dude, that was great.
Sweet. Next Monday?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so this is the new gym. Let's start with a YouTube video. I'm gonna promise you guys a YouTube video at least every 2 weeks. We'll start there, okay? You'll probably get more than that, but I wanna start low and work my way up. YouTube's been something I was consistent about through prep, and it's just hard on the off season, so bear with me. We're gonna be consistent. Like I said, every 2 weeks. This is the new gym, Los Campeones, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Campeones, is that right? It's like a 4-minute drive from my house, so it's super convenient. But this is where we're gonna be filming everything for the prep. And Aiden, if you want to introduce yourself, drop your Instagram if they can follow you along.
Yeah, my name's Aiden. I'm 20, and my Instagram is Aiden Ortiz Lift. just get into bodybuilding, and working with Austin has been awesome so far. He's taught me a lot, so yeah, it'll be a good next few months.
Let's get it. So super excited. Thank you guys. Make sure you tune in, like, subscribe. All my sponsor links are below. I appreciate all the support. And I'll see you guys in the next video.